Introducing Mama's Kitchen, now on Amazon. Over 300 recipes and cherished family memories all in one cookbook. Get your copy today and bring the taste of home to your table. Order now on Amazon.
Talk to me, Michele, on the street lights on the corner. City vibes got a story. Feel the beat, don't ignore me.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another live episode of Talk to Me Michele. You know who I am? I'm Michele. I'm your host, and I greet you and I welcome you all. And while you are here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share it with a couple of people. This is how we help each other. You ain't got to put 5 on it. All you gotta do is put a share on it. So you put a share on it, it grows the channel, it grows the audience. That's what I'm trying to get to. So thank you guys for tuning in. Now, I do have to wear my brand because, I'm trying to market. So, these bucket hats, check them out on my website, which is at Buy Me a Coffee, as well as supporting the content of the show. Now, I was going to try to go this year political free, but there's 2 reasons why I wanted to have this conversation. Number one, it is election year. I hate this time of year. I'm not going to lie. I'm a straight up American. I do what I need to do, but I hate this time of year because I get text messages from politicians. See, when I need something from their ass, I don't never get no text messages. Only when I need to come to the polls. That's when they want to, me to get a text message. And they also run these ads continuously. And I'm personally speaking, I'm tired of seeing certain candidates. I thought I was done seeing them for a minute, but they rerunning. And now I got headaches all over again because every time I try to go get something to drink, I hear that voice in the background on the TV. So this is why I had to bring on comedian Kris Atkins. Now, if you guys have been following the Heifers, we've had Kris on the show several times. And I'm going to tell you how we met because he does specialize in political commentary. He breaks it down. Y'all got to follow him because he got a whiteboard, all that shit when he be breaking down his politics. But we met this Negro when we were hosting a comedy show. We weren't hosting, but we were hosts. And this Negro said, I thought that was Silk and Diamond. What? Yo, there's nothing silk or diamond on either one of us. So I know his ass was being funny, but he's mad hilarious. You guys, please give it up for Mr. Kris Atkins.
Well, you didn't hear that one. That's funny. I appreciate it, but you didn't hear that one. Everybody got one of them that they met you with, and it's like a little flint or a nail under. They just got it for you. That one, I hear you though.
I'm so sick and tired of you already. We even got started yet, see? But that's how we met. You basically called my sister and I Diamond and Silk.
Everybody know I talk shit every day. That's all I got. I don't have nothing else. That's it. I'm coming with shit every day. If you call my phone, you know it. I wake up at 5 and text people who I don't like to tell them that I don't like them.
I'm so glad I'm not on that list.
No, I like y'all. I like y'all.
That's good. It's good to hear that you like us.
I like you, but you got the show. You done dropped Rocky and she done gone on.
No. We agreed to end the Gossiping Heifers. It was it was done. It was time for a new chapter. And Rocky really did not want to be a podcaster. She didn't. So it wasn't fair to her to keep making her make that obligation.
Why not?
Because she got other things to do.
No, that's your sister. Nobody care what's fair. Get your ass in here. Work. Who pay their people right? Girl, shut up. If she don't get on this show, that's what I don't like. That's weakness. You can't show weakness.
This is not her niche. It's not her niche. She's got a good personality, great conversation. She dropped jokes 24/7. But when she don't want to be bothered with all the energy it takes to deal with different people.
Oh no, I'm just messing with you.
Because she in the comments right now.
She said, "Don't like me." That's why I'm saying she needs to be here for this episode. You can do whatever you want without another shit going on. You have your ass present today. You know I don't go for that. Y'all know it would be me every time. I don't know why people be expecting another me. I can't show up with nothing else. I'd have been to therapy now, so I learned how to be authentic. We ain't stop cursing or nothing. We just more authentic. But
Oh, I didn't realize the authentic side that came out because I thought this was what you was giving 24/7 anyway.
it is. I don't have nothing.
Ain't no temperature change for me. Okay, so this is who you are.
Yeah, that's the same part. That's what we got.
But it's good to see your smart ass because
Yeah.
I know, you're doing well. I've been following you on TikTok, and the videos are doing good. Every time I go on TikTok and I come across your videos, I cannot scroll past because I know you're gonna do something to say something. You be hitting on it, but then your ass is ignorant, so it's a mixture.
I really did therapy, but I'm still me, so I'm still into the politics and stuff. So I've learned how to be the authentic me into the politics more.
Yes. And I'm glad you're breaking it down because I've been going to so many goddamn online conversations about this upcoming election.
I'm so sick of these niggas, dog.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like what Tommy Davis said, who are these niggas? Like everybody talking and don't nobody know shit, but everybody's just talking.
It gives me a headache. And like it's like you pop in the room. Soon as you know what the tone of conversation is, I leave immediately because I've already got my mind made up. Why are you Negroes going back and forth with each other? Y'all already got y'all mind made up. Why are we doing this?
They crazy. They like it. Like it's some kind of fixation they got with just being at odds with people. He don't like us. Well, why you keep talking to him? Stupid. These niggas, and they try to tell me I ain't crazy. I see it. It doesn't take me that long. You dumb as hell, but
it's just too much. So I said, let me bring somebody on the platform that knows what the hell they talking about, that does their research. So I'm a first and foremost just dive right in. What are your thoughts on who we got running for the seat this year?
It's been survival for a while. We still in the. All respect to like President Kamala Harris. Like she's a brilliant lady. Like here's my thing. I don't like how they going after with the dumb shit. She slept her way up. She's man, shut up. If she did right. Like nigga, she hopped the right trail.
Got the job, but she did.
What? You know what I mean? Slept with the wrong niggas. Like nigga, she did the right path. Stupid. Like she whatever. But I don't think she slept away. I think she really worked. She got there, and fate had his hand in the whole deal. I think she got some sense. I think she'll do, status quo. She ain't for the change up shit. So I ain't looking for nothing. Like I hear different commenters. Like I like Reese Cooper. I listen to her. You know what I'm talking about, Reese?
Yes.
Reese be strong on the message and it be like, Reese, nigga. Until they get your little nigga ass or somebody like that in there. Cut all that out, Reese. They ain't finna go. Like I respect though, and Reese gonna have their support though. That's what I like about her. So I'm giving her that, and I appreciate that about her. But it be like, man, black people just be wanting too much from the agenda without the foot soldiers. And it's like I like Kamala, but child chill. Then stupid is stupid. Stupid is and stupid does. This nigga got to go to court. I ain't never this nigga had no election. And the nigga running got to go. Well, he can't go that day because he got to go to court. What? The fuck are you talking about? The nigga running got to go to court.
It's just amazing to me, just that factor alone.
That boy, look here. That's some special. Ain't that special?
I'm just like, okay, you can't get a job at a fast food restaurant once they do that background check. But you could be president.
He can, not you. That's where you fucking up. Drop that you. That nigga appointed 3 judges on the court. You talking about boss moves?
Well, we saw the setup before it actually took play. We already knew what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was plain as day. We know you setting up because we know by the time you get ready to rerun or possibly be reelected, you're gonna do some shit. You threw a tantrum.
What no re-election? Like that? That's my whole deal. Excuse me, that's the thing I think a lot of people be missing with the Republic. Them niggas ain't no real. They've been going down for some years. They've been going down since they had G-Dub, you know. Now I like G-Dub because he's just honest. And they can't help himself. Bush just honest. This nigga is just an honest idiot. I like that though. I never forget. You remember when he was in Iraq and he told them, listen, I'm the decision maker and I made the decision. I guess he right, but at the same time, nigga, don't nobody say that as the president.
Right. Like, you know, you're not supposed to make that announcement. That's already a given with the title.
And they been going down since then, like they ain't had nobody, like they had Lil Arms. Remember Lil Arms came? Boy, he wrote. They had Lil Arms in there. Them niggas had Sarah Palin, bro. They had Sarah Palin.
Oh God.
I can see it. Like they ain't had nobody, dog. Republicans ain't had nobody for some years. So it's like, nigga, they just like, what else we got? We got a nigga that was on TV. Fuck it. Let's see.
Matter of fact, we're gonna take a pause. You know what? You may have to go out and come back in because you're real spotty and you freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So try to go out and come back in, and we'll bring your ass back in.
Me exit the room all the way. All right, cool.
I got your ass out of here. Hold on. Yeah, he's coming through a little blotchy. I definitely want him to come through loud and clear so he can definitely give y'all his take on that. But I'm going to say this much when it comes to this upcoming election. I would like for us to have some common sense when it comes to politics, but that's not going to be possible. And as I further discuss this topic with Kris when he gets back, is that I want y'all to stop having these online conversations because all y'all giving me a damn headache and half of y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. And some of y'all are bait switchers. 1 minute I see you in one room. Oh, I'm for this candidate because they yada, yada, yada. You go in another room. Oh, I'm not really for this candidate because you was just in the other room. You swaying with the room. So stop discussing politics online. All it's going to do is piss people off. Y'all don't do your research. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. What you need to do is do the research to make your decision at the polls. And if you have not registered to vote, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Especially, I'm going to say this because this is who I am. If you are a person of brown tone, okay, any type of little melanin in your skin, you should have your ass registered. I don't want to hear it don't make a difference. I don't want to hear, oh, my vote won't count. I don't want to hear that because, see, when it gets jacked up, we get a person who is going to be abusive in power. What's the point? You can't say shit at that point because you didn't vote. I don't know where this slow ass Negro is. It should not take him this long to reconnect. So if y'all got some comments and feedback on what y'all think in the comments, we'll do that until Kris gets back and I'll see what the hell's going on. See, this is Negro shit. This is Negro shit. It's a prime example of what I'm talking about. So I am going to let y'all know I am going to start doing solo podcasts as well, like I'm doing right now, just to record the audio portion for you guys to listen on the go. And if you do not know, part 2 of The Sisters is available for you guys to listen. So you guys want a good laugh. Y'all wanted to hear what the hell happened to our former podcast. That let you know Kris didn't listen. First thing he asked, where Rocky? And I said, well, had you paid attention, we announced it as well as made sure everybody knew we wasn't coming back. Okay, we're going to try this again. He is back in the building. That's better. Way better.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get you all in your glory. So
I got you. Okay. I'm older. I'm an older man. So sometimes me and technology don't get along.
Well, I think it was just the Wi-Fi. That's all.
I had to get one of them grandkids come in here and help me.
You know what? You got grandbabies?
No, but I like to pretend like I do. One named Carlisha. You gotta get you Carlisha. Come see what this thing doing. I'm old.
Oh my God. I was about to say, because your ass got an old soul, so you be perfect for a grandparent right about now, but I know you still young.
I'm ready. No, I'm ready.
Not for no grandbabies.
Yeah, I'm ready for the road. I don't want to do children. That's hard. That shit is tough. Because I want the glory of parenting. I don't want to go through the struggles and fuck that. That's crazy. You stupid. Why would you put yourself through that? I hear my friends.
So you just gonna bypass parenthood, go right to being a grandparent? Well, hey, if it was
A
possible,
divorce grandparent.
yeah, because you ain't got to worry about all the shit of raising kids. But anywho, back to this damn election. Now you was speaking your shit about the candidates, and we was on the special candidate that has many indictments.
Man, this nigga here. Why is he in the race? How can he even still be in the race? That's incredible. America is incredible for white men. Damn, boy. It's incredible for white men. They be failing. I've never like people like just fail. Niggas be like, no, you didn't.
What? I mean, but this is the ultimate privilege of privileges. I mean, we get the generalized privileges, but this is privilege like VIP.
God damn, boy, this nigga. Listen, the court said, hey, he can do what he wants. He got immunity. What? Like, nigga, and I remember, like, right after January 6th, everybody was like, nah, he should be prosecuted, even Republicans. And that shit fizzled so fast. Niggas, they ran away from that shit so quick.
It's just like, I'm just in awe when I look at how this man can run and all the stuff that he's got on his agenda, all the shit he got on his record. I'm like, yo, if it was me, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. I'd be in a cell on a snuck in cell phone.
This nigga got a lot going on. Like Trump really does. Like this nigga he's the only president that doesn't have a life like this. Like this nigga, he's showing up in the news and entertainment news.
Yeah, let's move forward, because the more I talk about it, the more I am. But I definitely let you keep your eye on politics. I definitely got into it as older as I become, because of course I can voice my opinion at the polls. But at the same time, haven't you noticed how the tone of politics has changed? It used to be so damn boring.
It didn't turn, cause it's everything, man. Listen, you know who won't? So this is my saying. We can curse, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so my saying is everybody want to fuck. Everybody want to fuck. Everybody trying to fuck. You know who want to fuck the most? Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch wants this money. Rupert Murdoch got his hand in all this shit. Rupert Murdoch got his hand in tubing, nigga. This nigga want to fuck. Like, he want to fuck your ass. Rupert Murdoch wants you, baby. If don't nobody else want you, Rupert does.
Hey,
like,
shout out. Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt, but shout out to Ali Sadiq on Instagram, and he's saying good shit, Kris.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What's up, Ali OG? I appreciate that, man. But yeah, that nigga Rupert, man, Rupert wants your goddamn money, man. Rupert, like, it's that 24-hour news cycle. So it's like, now you gotta say something sexy. It gotta be appealing. It gotta be outlandish. You gotta be big. Ain't none of these niggas teaching you shit.
Right.
They all, and I think that's the thing that people be liking about how I do politics. It's like, bro, I want your attention so you can leave me alone and stop being stupid. Like, the rest of these niggas want your attention because they want you to keep coming back for the story. I want your dumb ass to learn how to read and keep up. Because politics, like you say, you pay attention to politics as you get older because your ass is paying more now. You wasn't paying with you when you was a little girl. You fucking right. You tired of them taking your money at this point. This shit is bleeding hurt.
I need every freaking dime. So I understand where you're coming from, bro.
And that's all I be wanting people to understand with politics. Nigga, this is about accountability. I don't like none of these niggas. I don't even know why they call them political parties. This shit should be fun. Cut that damn music out. Quit dancing and shit and get to work. Goddamn political party. Sit your asses down. And these niggas is up there just campaigning their ass off, getting high and drunk.
But the politics, they become like reality TV now. Nobody even, it's just like, okay, who's the producer on this shit? Because I know if somebody in the camera is going to pop out the bushes any moment now, because this is not for real.
That's man. They like it's not. I wish that in my whole deal with it is like I want us to get free because it's like Kamala just came out like she's starting to put out economic policies and stuff, which is good for her because where everybody gets like that Achilles for everybody with Donald Trump is they stupid and they go into his shit. He gonna win, nigga. You can't beat this nigga. This nigga got 3 ex-wives. Cause that Melania is gone. I don't care what you say. This bitch is not there. She be slapping that nigga hand when they be trying to hold. He got 3 ex-wives. He waved a tongue there and cross the stage. How much you want to bet Secret Service gonna go this way? It's gonna be 2 different cars.
They got the floor plan already laid out. It's really interesting on how they've switched up on it, but they're doing so much different type of campaigning. You've got stuff that goes viral. Social media is definitely a tool Obama utilized during his campaign. Man. I see Kamala doing more of that than I see Trump. Now, maybe because I don't follow Trump, I don't know. I see enough.
You just gonna be in the game with him. See, I follow all that crazy shit. You know who you gotta follow? Y'all go follow these people. Go follow the Furious Patriot. If you want to listen to some white boys just whine about losing their country, Furious Patriot, nigga. I promise to God, I'm on all that shit, bro. Like I be in all they little clubs. I'm a part of all kind of communities. I'm in a polygamy community. I'm single. I ain't trying to join nobody. I'm financially I want to join a polygamous group, but that's another step. But
that's a whole nother tax bracket.
But yeah, I'm in them little group. Them white boys be tripping. You hear me? Like when I tell you they idolize President Trump, like he gonna save us.
From what?
The immigrants coming over.
Hell, Trump's a damn immigrant.
Trump married to the fucking immigrant. He's sneaking niggas in. These niggas all dumb. That's dumb over there. I stopped taking them serious, bro. I promise you, Palin made me stop taking them niggas serious. When they came with John McCain and Pay, I was like, nigga, who?
Man.
Just came back with Mitt Romney, nigga, move. Y'all ain't got nothing no more.
It's gotten so ridiculous with this damn campaign and social media, like I said, and even the people who support whoever candidate they support. You know, it's just like an overload of, you know, this team or that team. It's like all in your face. And even if you support somebody, you don't never speak on another candidate. There's always got to be a smart ass in the comments from you doing what you want to do.
Man, people, the problem is it's like, we should all have our opinion, but do you really vote? Do you really like go to city council meetings? Are you pushing the city council around your neighborhood? Like, what's up with the, you know what I mean? Like, are you on any boards? Do you belong in the district? You know, like, what are you doing to act? Not because niggas want to elect people, and most people don't even want to elect people. But the people that do elect people, they want to elect people. I ain't done that shit. No, nigga, they got your money. Go and make sure they vote, because it's like a lot. Like personally, I follow your voting record. I follow like what members of Congress are actually voting on. Like I want to see what committee you've gotten on.
Right.
Because that lets me know how you trying to move in Congress and for real get stuff done. And a lot of these people, man, they be co-sponsoring shit all the time. They ain't never, the main writer of nothing. They ain't got no proposed bills. They ain't had passed. They taking their ass up there, campaigning their ass off, signing on to the shit that everybody else jumping on. They not proposing nothing new. Ain't nobody progressive with their shit. It's like, nah, I ain't.
But at the same time, if you do get a politician, like I look at Gary Chambers, a lot of other.
Man. I love Gary. Dog.
I love Gary.
Gary. We the same age. Yeah, I thought I looked it up. Nigga, me and Gary the same age, bro. Like you look like you my camp counselor. Like, Gary, look like me and him talk about this. He the one that
Not at Camp Crystal Lake, dog. Please.
something like this. You got to pray. Like he look like I'm gonna meet Gary, man. I gotta meet Gary. Gary, really
I've
good.
been trying to reach out to Gary. I really have. I really would love to have a conversation with him. If I ever do, make sure you get you a working ass Wi-Fi, and I bring your ass on.
That's what I get for giving people shit. I like that. I better stay sharp. I promise. If y'all cry at my funeral, I'm gonna hunt anybody that cried at my funeral. If you come in here, just head on a swivel.
Oh my God. But you know what? I said the first go around when Trump was first elected. It wasn't that he was a businessman or, he was a reality star and overall. But when the media got hold, I think the media shoved him down our throat so much that was really how he got in.
Trump good for business for everybody because he's an idiot. Like, no, I mean that. Like, he good for business because he really think it's something he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, you heard this nigga today talking about how he weave. Have you heard about him weaving?
No.
This is okay. So he say the weave is like, because this nigga is 79, 78. This nigga old. So Trump, like, he be ranting on stage like 2 hours. Angry ass grandpa to see they let go on tour. But this nigga just be up there ranting for 2 hours. And he be talking about it seemed like he don't know what he talking about, but somehow he weaves it all back together. Yeah, he's so full of shit. This nigga that wandered off talking to people and they line their asses up for it.
Oh my God.
Did you hear about it? Was one rally, it was one of them rallies this nigga had one of them little country spots. They fucked around, got stuck because they was busting the people in. So the people was stuck for like hours afterwards. Nigga Trump got bills from where he been campaigning in different places in 2020 that he didn't pay. So now he can't go back.
I remember that
this year. He can't go back and campaign now.
Oh, you said there's another one?
He still owe people that he was campaigning in 2020.
I thought that shit was in his last campaign. See, that lets you know I can't stay in sync with politics as deep as I used to because I got better things to do. It's too much.
It's hard. No, I like it a lot. Like I like it because it's always stuff going on. These niggas are horrible, and this nigga Robert F. Kennedy, he crazy ass.
No, I was waiting. Please, what is your take on him?
Why is he free out here with us? White people be having, excuse me, because they do this. Like you don't really like. You see black people, you see our special needs people. They be come here. Get over here. And they, this how they treat them. Spanish people, like they keep them close by. They don't let them stray. Asian people, you kind of see theirs, but they be right there with them. You don't never really see white people, special people. They got them. Robert F. Kennedy is out there somewhere because he lives. They don't live nearby the city. They be living far out. This nigga.
I'm trying.
They got a whale head and roll back to the house. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
When I first saw him and he was a candidate, I was just like, okay.
What did you think when
Kennedy?
he started talking? And then were you able to kind of what that was saying?
You know what? That's your next reel. I want you to do a reel doing that shit right there. Okay, that's the next one. I want to see on your head.
Robert F. Kennedy. Good evening. And gentlemen, I just
stop.
Easy, crazy. Who running this country? Who ain't nobody running this country? Listen, I swear to God, I would attack too. It's run amok over there. These niggas ain't got shit. I run amok. When they say when Joe Biden said he gonna start going to sleep early, I say, nigga, if I was a terrorist, I'm waiting at 9 o'clock. We sit 31 minutes. 1 hour and a half his way. Like, because their leader goes to sleep. It's 9.
Man, your ass is stupid for real. I'm not gonna even lie.
We living in this. We all stupid because we just you paying
Man.
taxes to this shit. You done gave them your money. You
get to a point as American, like politics. You look at other countries and how they do their politics, and the people got the upper hand, the majority of them. But we are like just going in. It's like believing in the tooth fairy.
Citizens United, man. Citizens United sent us to hell. I forgot what year Citizens United was. Look that case up if y'all don't know. Citizens United, when they start saying that companies are people and they can contribute to them campaigns, that's when that dark money started flowing in.
That's when it started.
And
exactly.
Now they just up front with it.
Yeah, and don't care. They're like, yeah, we branded. Yeah, here's the logo. Take it. So, corporations got more say so in our politics nowadays. That's definitely one of the tainted values we got as Americans and trusted in our government.
Who trust? Who trust these? You crazy? You trust these niggas? You crazy, girl? You crazy as hell? You better go get your money back. You gonna leave your coat with them?
Not the coat check. We can't even get past coat check.
Get your coat. These niggas you gonna get bed bugs.
Not the bed bugs. But I also, the only benefit I do enjoy, because I know when Trump was president, y'all had a field day on the stage having jokes. I mean, impersonations. I know Godfrey's ass was doing Trump impersonations all damn the whole time he was in the office.
I don't like that though. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a comedian, I don't like being in the field with everybody. Like I don't like being in the park with everybody. I'm gonna run out there in the field by myself. Like because I don't like being in crowded places. So to me, Trump was a nightmare. I hate when he's in office. Like he is too funny. You can't follow this nigga. This nigga tried to disinfect COVID. How in the fuck do you follow that? Lots of people are saying, that Mr. Trump, you're so smart. How the fuck do you follow that? He is on live TV, nigga. This is a real life pandemic. The globe is paying attention to our leader right now. This nigga said Lysol.
And then you couldn't find it when you were trying to find Lysol.
I don't have jokes that can follow. I don't want him back in office because I can't follow that shit. That's too much. Give me somebody else. Give me them regular line ass niggas. Come on, Kamala, with the little.
But then again, it's a fine line though, because it's almost like a cult like atmosphere on that side. And
on both sides.
Well, on both sides, but I think one's a little bit more extreme than the other. And even if you were to use humor on either candidate, especially, the one that everybody seems to be going ham for, why people get all in their feelings and actually would try to get physical with people, verbalize some shit.
We need therapy, nigga. This whole country needs therapy. Niggas don't know how to talk. Because I don't like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't got no problem with people getting physical. Go on, let them fight. They need to get out there in the street anyway. Put them guns down. Get back to fighting. That's part of the Vote Kris campaign. We're gonna fist fight if it's up to me. Let them fight. Put them pistols down. They can be tired of too much shit anyway. Punch them in their mouth. I think that's where we should be at.
And you know what? I definitely believe that we need to have it. I mean, if we're gonna be brutal like we are, because the politicians, like we said, the campaigning has changed. It's just been, disrespectful, below the belt type of shit. So why not take it to there? Why don't we just get a boxing ring?
Because these old ass people can't win no more. Because The Rock gonna be the president for real. If that shit happens, we're gonna get The Rock and nigga Tyson. You don't want these tough ass niggas being president over here. These niggas are still. You want Cam Newton running for president? You see what he did. And I like Cam. He ain't got no business doing an interview. If this gets viral,
No.
Nick, you niggas are funny and athletic and talented. Y'all are not articulate like that for them type of women. Stop taking that type of shit on. That is foolish of you. I didn't have to use this platform I got to try to help you out of this storm. Don't you ever.
Go ahead and get your cue cards ready. You need to go. That's the next one. Get your political cue cards.
My life.
Yeah, exactly. Get your political cue cards together because you definitely need to school folks. And I think, like I said, especially in our community, please learn, all the ins and outs so we don't have no problems in our future.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think, sometimes we half-ass read and research shit.
Yeah. No. I can't agree. I cannot agree. I can't, because I used to agree with that. Like, black people, niggas be picking what they gonna do. Cause shit, they find it. You know how many little crab ball spots they done opened up in Houston. These niggas find. They say they. I was reading the reviews. These niggas read. They research. They done found Keith Lee. They made him a star from reviews. Like nigga, they are choosing. Like the thing is just so. What I feel like it is important with people like me and people that have that same drive that I do. You got to connect the shit and make it real. But I just implore these people, don't make it so much fucking personality. Cut all this crazy shit out. Talk to these niggas about actually what's going on. Everybody want to be a fucking personality. And baby, I'm going to give it to them. And this is with the political. This nigga, shut up. Fucking tell them what's going on. Stupid. You acting like these other niggas. They not crazy. Just tell them right quick. These niggas trying to chew some shit up. We need you to call your congressman and tell them put them goddamn guns down, put them tax dollars, allocate them back to the school district. Simple.
Why?
It's simple.
But we make it so complex. And I think, like I said, it's more ego attached to our politics as well nowadays. Just as voters, we got our own egos that we try, like we the actual candidates for some cases.
They be really claiming at least our president ain't like, shut up, stupid. These niggas don't know you, dog. They ain't. Niggas be like, bro. I mean, really? Like, I want them to get in. Like, I promise you, I want them to. I only want them to listen to me so that they get engaged, so they can just stop being stupid.
Oh,
that's God. It. Because it'd be some good candidates out there. It'd be some good people running for office. I remember a while back, it was this congressman out of Louisiana. I can't remember his name, but he didn't sleep in the condo. He slept in his office. That's kind of commendable shit that I want. That's as congressman, that's the type of shit you're supposed to do. Those type of people that deserve, the spotlight. People like that, man. We be too much on this bullshit. Ted Cruz, dumbass.
Oh God, please don't give me a headache. Oh God.
I think Ted might get mopped this time. I hope so.
I hope so. Because I'm surprised he's hung on this long. I'm like,
ain't been nobody, man. What's the name of them been weak? They been weak. The Democrats out of Texas are weak, man. These niggas. I don't like them, dog. Like, the reason I can't be a Democrat, they don't go for the jugular.
You know what? That's why I'm leaning more to independent. I don't even want to claim no parties right about now, because the fact of the matter is both of y'all doing some nonsense going back and forth with this petty shit instead of taking care of priorities.
Hey. Who let this nigga out?
Yo, I was just like, I'm trying to understand. And the thing about it is, the reason we get such shit politicians is because it takes money to run and get even involved in the political game. I was listening to Amanda Seals talk about how, independent parties have a hard time getting in because of the expense it takes to run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so much money to get like on these ballots. You got to get so many people signed on to. Man, listen, it's bullshit. I get it, but it's like, okay, do the work. I think like I think it should be ballot initiative. Like it actually should be that. Like it should be petitions to get on. Then the people who have the most interest, put them on there. But I think it's not enough division with these parties. Honestly, they're not making them work for shit because the Republicans and the Democrats both shit, and the Green Party they come with these little shit candidates too. Nobody really comes with a real candidate. Like, ain't nobody really pushing grassroots shit that's really just like, hey, let's restructure government how we really should do it. And the people that do, you find out them niggas bought out too. Goddamn, what's them? Koch brothers and bought their ass too. So. I want Gary. Like, I want a nigga like Gary, man.
Yeah, I mean, real good candidates, like with the grassroots that you're speaking of, always get bypassed, always face the most nonsense to even try to, get admission to run.
Look how they did Corey them this year. APAC. Look how them Jewish people put them out. Ran against them, put them out, man. Shit. And then people, and that's on them people. That's on them people because they didn't take their ass out there and vote. They didn't hold them people up. Them people's in Congress fighting for you. Like actually putting the work in. And it's like people gotta be. That's why I want to make information simple so people can understand that it's an accountability. The reason shit ain't going nowhere is it's not just because they doing what they want to do. It's because you're not doing what you should do.
Right.
That's honestly what my campaign at Vote Kris. That's why I do it. I'm gonna see what I can do. It's honestly a charge to people. I'm gonna see what I can do because it's like I'm gonna see what I can do. It's funny. All the shit is funny and the politics is funny, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, get off your ass. Go see what you can do, nigga. Niggas want to vote a nigga in. Man, I wrote a book.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got the book. I wrote. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did. I wrote the book.
See, we did talk about your book, but let's bring your book up again, bro.
So I wrote the book. So I got the book. I got a book entitled "Hood Nigga Affirmations." It's just me. It's a bunch of anecdotals, and one of them is how you expect another nigga to fix your plate. It's a good question. How do you? And that's what a lot of people do with politics. You expect another nigga to fix your plate to please you. Get out, you nigga. Go in the kitchen, fix your own plate.
That's so damn black folk. I probably that is so damn black folk. I'm not gonna lie.
Or at least have a relationship with them, where you know how they gonna fix your plate. Like this your nigga. They know you. You know them. You got strangers in the kitchen.
You don't know what the hell going on. You don't need all that.
Take home shit. Then you get home with pull the foil off. Shit, these niggas done.
You know what? I semi-trusted when they got the styrofoam trays. The shit with the lids. I'm like, oh, so you done this shit before?
They stingy. I know them portions ain't gonna be right. If not, if I don't know them.
If I don't know them.
They got the little bucket for it. It's a little two-seater. This little a thick grip, the two-seater and a thick grip. And they put you, and then what they'll do is if they got chicken and leg quarters, that shit ain't for the fit in the thick grip, so it's gonna slide over. So they done smush one of your vegetables or something down, and it's kind of overflowing into the next. That's really the only one you got. The third option.
So the third option is going to be a go for you, but only from folks you know. All right, we got some key issues going on here. What do you feel are some key issues that you don't hear enough of during this election?
It's a lot of infrastructure projects that need to be done, and I'm hearing a little bit out of Harris's campaign now with like housing and shit. She's offering housing vouchers, which is great because and then she's a prosecutor, so she's talking about how the businesses and stuff have been buying up. Corporations have been buying up houses, and that's one great thing for the inflation in the housing market. So that's good. But I need to hear, me personally, I would like to hear more about infrastructure because this shit is crumbling all around these bridges and tolls and shit. The tolls are out the ass and the bridges are falling, which don't make no goddamn sense. The streets, potholed out. Kind of like we need the populations have shifted since COVID. and also the type of transportation we're using. So it's like we need a lot of infrastructure projects to go into refurnishing buildings and stuff that are downtown that used to be occupied by businesses and stuff that now could be used for like shelters and stuff. I want to hear somebody come up with some shit like that. That would be something that's good because we all need housing relief. We all need these roads and stuff fixed. I know Houston, Texas, it was just grid.
Oh, don't get me started. I part-time doing Uber, and I make sure I stay on opposite Houston side because I do not feel like a roller coaster. I done had so much shit done to my car just driving in Houston.
And it's just Houston. It's so many places like
yes.
So that's one thing. They of course they go do immigration and all that kind of stuff. But I really be big into just the infrastructure because I'm old school government. Like I studied in, and one of the best times to me was the New Deal, the FDR. Like everybody benefited from that. Like everybody, like, and that's what we need in this country. I feel like the candidate that does that, the party that does that, will be the one that's moderate enough to bring the Republicans that are moderate and the Democrats that'll bring everybody to the table. So whoever can really master the real good domestic policy, because it's a lot going out of the door right now internationally. So whoever can like bring these dollars back and and get some kind of tax program, because that nigga Trump, boy, they fucked.
You had to take a breath on that one. So
Cause he ain't do nothing while he was in office, but them niggas passed their taxes. You see what he got done.
The priorities to him and his party, pretty much. So, and there was more personal interest and gain in pushing all those things through with him. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Ooh, I can't. Ooh. Boy, you crazy as hell if you let the niggas in again.
I don't understand it. And I got to ask you this question, even though it wasn't on the agenda, but I'm seeing a lot of footage of journalists talking to Trump supporters, and the majority of Trump supporters from our community are black men. Is there a take you got on that?
Yeah.
I know you do.
It's dumb niggas out there, but sure. It's dumb niggas out there. Like, you just a dumb nigga to me. Like, ain't nothing you can say, because honestly, you're a dumb nigga that don't want to, like, you don't really like consequences. That's what that tells me. As a black man, when I see a black man that supports Trump, because you can't tell me how he's a good businessman, because I know you're stupid, because all his businesses are failed. So I know you're dumb if you say that shit. You can't tell me that he stand on his word, because nigga flip-flop on everything he say. You can't like try it, and then I'm not gonna get aggressive with you, because I really want you to articulate why, and you can't. All you're gonna tell me is why I shouldn't be, or why I should, and you really have no facts as to why he's a good president. What makes him a good leader? He sucks ass as a leader, and as a man, you know that shit. But you don't want to be accountable for certain things, so you don't have problems with putting a nigga in there that don't have no integrity. And I ain't about that shit at all. Like, that's honestly what conversation is as a man. Who, nigga, who?
Right, because I've seen my dad and I. He showed me a clip of a bunch of black men that were supporting Trump, and I mean, from reverends to Christian rappers,
cheaters, stupid niggas. Like, them niggas, cheaters, stupid niggas, liars. You not righteous, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. Nah, man. Nah, you crooked. You can't be for this nigga and be righteous. Boy, get the fuck out of here. I know politicians crooked, but this nigga,
that is like you see the child with their hand in the cookie jar, so you know he's guilty. So why are we even discussing it anymore? You see the evidence. But let me flip that, because besides that, we also have a lot of people that are concerned with a woman running the country. And do you think? Yeah, I know, because we've had several women try to run for president. My observations, I've seen a lot of sexism, of course. And then of course they try to use a woman's emotions and all this other shit on why she may not be capable. So what's your take on that?
I think that's bullshit. I don't like. I don't be using all them fucking words. I ain't got time to be articulate. That's a waste of my fucking time. That's bullshit. That lady she can figure out what. Because the thing is, if she can make it to the office, she can figure out how to run it. And then there are so many other checks and balances that are supposed to be in place. We're gonna figure out how they work. It's amazing how checks and balances work when it's a minority in that bitch. But when it's a white boy in there, they lose this. We the president. He did an executive order. They be hands off. You heard about this shit now? The Unitarian government, unified executive branch, all that bullshit. It's amazing how they figure out ways for white boys to, clinch power. But then when it be somebody else's, what would they do with it? What you gonna do?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Man, you know what that woman gonna try to do? Get her a second term. That's what the fuck she gonna try to do. Like I ain't, and she gonna, and it's like, it's powers that be that's governing her ass too. So it ain't like she fit go in there and just go off and it's free max pass for everybody. Like it ain't. What do y'all be thinking? Like this shit is just. We illiterate. We are a literate country. I don't care what nobody say. We are.
You are right, because out of all the things on the agenda brought up, I have not heard about education in a campaign for years.
Wow.
I haven't heard no improvements on education, no improvements on school safety, no improvements on teacher pay and benefits. No conversation about why we have a new way of doing math, no conversation on why we're not teaching our children cursive along with some other and Black history. Why?
Don't go that way. Do not go that way. Do not go that way. Our nation is trying to heal.
Yeah, from what? Some shit they caused? That's a self-inflicted injury, okay? So
they can identify with every other group, but them niggas, get your ass out of here. Fuck out of here. Want somebody. It was 200 years ago. Shut up.
I'm just saying, we have not heard about education on the agenda. Women's rights have been stripped every single time I turn around.
The program. That's why I don't say nothing about abortion. They're gonna cut it and come find nigga. What kind of niggas you write a law where you'll find a nigga that drove them? What? So if I'm Ubering, you out there Ubering, you didn't got a trip. Now pick your head up. You didn't got a trip. Now you sitting in court for abortion. You ain't got no baby.
What? I'm trying to understand. But like again, in Conflict in the comments made a very important comment. They're dumbing our generations down the more we go. And the reason they do that, why they don't teach cursive, most historical documents are in cursive. And like Conflict said, the Constitution is written in cursive.
Mm-hmm.
So let's not make our young Americans aware of what this was supposed to be about, because we're stripping it every day.
They making like younger generation. I feel for them because they make them focus so much on identity politics and shit like that they can't even really get to like systematic shit. They ain't even, because they can't even let them call them what they want to be called. So they stopping at that shit. So it's like, man, I feel for them. And then what you were saying too about the education stuff, man, not even at like veterans' rights, nigga. What we gonna do?
Right.
Shit, like imprisonment. Because the judicial system is all fucked up and we know it, nigga. This, dang.
Yeah.
You don't hear candidates talk about this stuff because none of that matters. They just focus on the border, where we bombing, and what we're going to do with the pussies. Border bombing, where we going to put the pussy? Cool with it or no? That's how they do.
They caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
That's what they be doing. Like it's a question all the time. Why y'all keep bothering women? Just leave them be.
I'm sorry, because I was about to read the other day a comment, but
they am running. They took it. I ain't never seen so many men. Come here. Come out of that restroom.
What is going on? Because like I said, our bodies are being restricted. We can't do too much of anything anymore. I mean, can I touch myself? Is that going to be my next right stripped away as a woman? Can I at least do that?
When they took Pornhub out of Texas, we should have known. We on the slippery slope.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed
We
when
all
they
are.
banned porn. I was mad because I had a mask. My playlist was the bomb, and they took it from me. They let you know y'all ain't getting none in government. Y'all are not getting none.
Them niggas are so mean. Why are they so mean? It's a bunch of mean. Can y'all please listen, everybody? Whoever's listening, please vote. Please get active in politics. These niggas are crazy. Like, it's so many nigga, they made a plastic ice cream the other day. It's a plastic ice cream.
Oh God.
We got to get them out of power. These niggas are crazy.
They doing too much. The food is being altered, education being cut, rights, veterans being treated like shit. How do you ask somebody to put their livelihood and their life on the line? They come back and get treated like shit.
It's this, listen. And the craziest part is like the people that like Republicans, conservatives that, you know, that are voting for Trump, that say they are for veterans' rights and all that kind of stuff. You remember them niggas had the case where they was taking money from the veterans. This nigga Trump is a trash can of a person.
And
he was taking money from disabled veterans.
Yes.
The nigga that's on the corner with the sign and the wheelchair. These niggas, boy, and he's still getting votes.
Yeah, that's what's so like, okay, the indictment's not good enough. The women, you know, slandering and bullshit's not good enough. But, you know, veterans, people who put their lives on the line for this country, some of them came back not themselves. It did not get the mental help they needed, the physical help they needed because of the injuries or whatever they sustained while they were serving. But at the same time, I believe we have gotten so the country's become narcissistic. I'll put it to you that way.
Oh fuck yeah, so self-absorbed, so self-centered.
Yes.
And it's the part of the reason is the money. The economy always makes it. Money make people self-centered. I get it. Self-preservation. So I get it. Before we go on too much further, I do want to shout out Joseph R. Biden and the Biden administration, because they did get that prescription drug thing passed where they brought them drugs down for these seniors and they ain't paying out their ass for a lot. Because I got a mama. My mama,
yes,
she's a senior. So that like capping these drugs so they ain't paying like that. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. But it's like,
yes,
that's the kind of shit that they should be doing. He got an infrastructure project done by using office. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna talk about that, but the Biden-Harris campaign has gotten done. But they've gotten that done. They got that money passed for that infrastructure. Houston talking about they gonna get that rail built. Amtrak picked it up. Houston to Dallas. So shout out to them for that. That's kind of stuff we gotta stay around, because all that identity shit and all that, nigga, no, just focus on what we all need and who's talking about fixing that.
that's all we need. Because all this goddamn mudslinging getting on my damn nerves. I said, when y'all gonna discuss policies? I'm seeing a little bit of it now. But I guess it's like a little too much too late at this point. But I'm keeping my eyes open on anything that might switch it up, that may actually be genuine in their efforts to straighten up our government. I know it isn't, but I'm just saying that's what it's supposed to be. You already know what it is.
I think the presidential campaign this time, we just saving the seat. We still waiting. And I respect to Kamala right now, because she might come out and prove something different. But I think we saving the seat. We waiting for somebody to truly come along with a real, true vision for America that's different. And I think right now is a good time for these representatives that are going there. I think it's the state and national. I think they should both show up in their policy and what they pushing and what they're writing. Because right now it's a lot of stuff that's going to be challenged by the courts. and lawsuits and stuff they picked up ground with it. It's like it ain't popular. This shit is coming out of conservative districts, but it's having national implications. So it's like right now, nigga, if you somebody that's really get your base together, to work on your mixtape, because the DNC and the RNC gonna be back around. You know, niggas love to get up there with that speech.
You know,
Just a
what we
little
just
boy.
do?
You know, who'd ever thought it could happen to me? You know, a little boy from Houston, little boy from a country town. Just
It's a daily debate. Let's just do a versus. Let's.
You know what I said though? This is what I said. I say we doing the elections ass backwards. We need to make these niggas campaign make them niggas do the job on probation for a year. Then if you do good in that year, all right, you could be president.
Yeah.
But everybody get their chance to write policies and stuff throughout that 6 months, whatever, while they campaigning, and whoever shit worked the best, okay.
And you would think, because you know what, that's a good, since we so big on popularity contests, I mean, that's just the American culture.
Put shit on Instagram. Put it on Instagram posts. Put your on Thursday we do drop your economic policy. Maybe like listen, different governments don't do that shit no more. I'm gonna be stuck doing that shit for it's so everywhere up to me. I would make it more accessible elections because that nigga crazy. That nigga family saying none of us with him.
Yo,
none of us sign on to that shit he talking about.
When you start doing Kennedy, I gotta just gather myself. Just give me a second because your ass is stupid.
I'm gonna do this shit. I'm going on stage. I don't care what nobody. I'm going on stage. Does anybody know if there are any bears around here? That nigga put a whale head on top of the van and rode home. That's how you know you white, because you can ride home with a whale head. Nigga, the police will pull you over so fast. Where you going, nigger? That's some nigger shit too. You riding around with a whale head on your car. How did he? Where did you get a knife that cut whale head off? Because he went out there for fun. I'm assuming it's a family trip.
It's got to be a family trip. That's a National Lampoon.
Who keeps whale cutting material?
That's a good question, though. I never really put that question to the side. Like, where and how the whale head?
The bear that he. Why ain't nobody watching this nigga, dog? This niggas are weird. Like the only thing that the criticism I got for Kamala, I want her to take them shoulder pads off. You got to get us more suits. I'm sick of that. And that principal look is over. She's just.
So shoulder pads and principal look needs to be a little like a seductive principal. Is that more what you mean?
I don't want to be sexy. I ain't requiring her to be a lady. Because I love what they did with Michelle. I was so happy when them stylists got a hold of her. I can't wait for these black women. That's one thing I like about black women. If you got your black ass out there on TV representing all of us, one of us gonna step up and say, come on, let me fix you up. You cannot continue to go out there. Black women will tighten you up. Come here right quick. Let me do this. They'll stop your photo shoot. I don't give a shit. Hey, come here. Excuse me. Do you mind? Exactly. They will.
Do this shit real quick. Hey, get the hair gel. Oh my God, I promise you. But I know we've been joking and jiving, but it's a very serious situation. So I definitely hope that everybody that's listening and watching, go vote, please, regardless of who you're gonna vote for,
Take your
and
ass
get
out.
involved more locally than anything else.
Put some pressure on these niggas' ass, bro. Like, quit letting these niggas, like, I don't understand why you require more out of these niggas you require the niggas at McDonald's to know your order. I come up here, I'm in town a week, bitch. Shut up. Get to know your congressman and leave these fast food workers and stuff alone. Like, get on their nerves.
Because you know what, that's a good point. We'll put energy on some of the most ridiculous nonsense over a damn pickles on your burger, but when it comes to how we living,
It's just them. They spend money on dumb shit. That's just them. I'm going to Center Point, Little Lake too. I'm getting out there to that lake they got. That little lake they talking about Center Point got. They
yeah.
take people up. I'm getting out there. Nigga, I done paid this money. Next, let this power get out. We're gonna have a pool party at they shit. Next time the power go out, Houstonians, everybody meet at Center Point little secret lake. It's on the north side by Kentwood. I'm gonna find the location and drop it on my page. We going out there, we're gonna have a pool party. Next time these motherfuckers get our power be out more than 2 days, nigga.
We having that party. don't button it.
That's serious business.
And when you see a man buttoning up his shirt, that let you.
That's serious business.
He got that's the most suave move to let you know, okay, business time. So we be button this shit up right quick.
Nigga, I throw a party out there. Y'all meet me out there. I swear we'll. Cause who ain't gonna be down? Scary niggas. We can't go out there. Get your scary ass in the car. We going out there, nigga. These niggas was stopping the trucks on the freeway. I know they going. They was stop on the freeway. Hey, nigga, my power off, nigga. He just got in the city, fam. He ain't even.
He's not even from here.
Get lodging first. I apologize to all the people, all the workers that came and work after.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry about the ignorant niggas that was shooting out stupid shit. Thank you though for helping us get our shit back on.
If y'all don't, yeah. So if y'all don't know that when we had the last hurricane and we had to go without power for weeks, people volunteered to come out here to help put things together, and some ignorant ass niggas basically was throwing rocks and all kind of shit at people. How do you assault the people helping you?
I pulled up on one day. He was saying, I say, nah, I ain't gonna beat you. I know the niggas in the office once that's tripping. Ain't never why people gonna get there. Them niggas in the office is who you don't get along with.
Oh my God, it's some sad shit, but I'm hoping, like I said, I'm looking forward to this debate. It's gonna be joke time for me. I really am. I'm gonna actually sit back and enjoy watching one candidate be demolished. I mean, just the stage presence alone, the debate skills, the facts, they'll be very sharp in cutting that candidate up.
Oh man, that's it. Listen, she better not let the boy run his offense though. She better not let him run his offense. If she let him run his offense, it's over. She can't handle him. She cannot handle him. If she turned the debate into some popular shit, it's over. You better stay. You better run your what he say on Remember the Titans, Coach Blue, in your playbook looks a little light. Give it times like Novocaine. It'll work. You better run. Come on. Listen, Harris can't run a Novocaine offense.
I think she's gonna have it. I think she's gonna have it because I think she's gonna twist him. It's really just a tap of the ego for him. That's really how you throw him off. You know, that's just for starters. You know, I mean, that's just for starters because he's a very egotistical person.
When he pursed them lips and turned away from him, he is hurt. You got him every time. When Trump do that, he is hurt. He got that nigga be hurt. I've been watching film on Trump so much.
He does.
When he do that, you got him, but he thinks this to his advantage. He think he can use that shit. You know, he think that's what make him suave.
I
Somebody.
yeah, you're right. You're right. He does do that.
Oh no, I've been watching these niggas for a while. Now you got me on here for politics for a reason. I'm really into these niggas. I'm into this
I
shit.
know. Oh my God. Mm.
Yeah, that's what we
Oh.
do.
Well, Kris, please tell everybody where they can follow your crazy ass at.
All my social medias are the same. It's at Kris Atkins Comedy. So it's KrisAtkins Kris Atkins Comedy. All the platforms. Go get my book too, Hood Nigga Affirmations. I think my book 32 pages.
But I mean, that'd be a lovely gift, during the, these racial times that we have. I wonder if I, give that to a white friend, how they would take that.
Better take it like that. You know what got me though? I had because I was thinking the same thing. I done had 2 different book clubs contact me, at least 2. Like I've talked to. One of them, it was a little white boy. I thought they was bullshitting. Nah, they was really reading the book, like really telling me about some of the shit and how it helped them and what they thought about it and what was my inspiration. I was like, ooh. I was, them young niggas, I was expecting them to prank me. I thought they was on some, they on ha ha. Cause I find your ass if you try me like that. It was real. And no, they really he was like, I'm not black, but it did help me, I can identify with what, hood confirmation, because they don't say nigga. What hood confirmation is. It's like not confirmation, affirmations, but we cool.
I was following what you were saying, bro. I was just gonna let you land and we good for that. So I mean, hey, y'all got friends that need some affirmations. Make sure y'all grab my brother's book. And even if you got racist friends, that might be a great gift for them as well. Let them take in the culture.
Goddamn right. We teaching. That's what I do. Every day is a teachable moment. I got time. Wait, I got some more stuff I'm working on. Wait, just wait. Next year gonna be exciting. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff I'm dropping.
So you ain't gonna give me no hint. You just gonna leave me at we got a lot of stuff dropping next year.
You got to teach people. So I've been switching up my stand-up style. It ain't the same way. I'm also a teacher now. So you come out to the show and I'm gonna teach your ass. I'm gonna learn you something. And I'm opening up a school. So
yes, I cannot wait. Cause whenever you back out here, I definitely gotta see your new set.
Gotcha. I got you. Yeah, I should have something coming up pretty soon. I hit you up. We'll be posting it. But thank you. I appreciate it. Every time I appreciate your podcast. Appreciate Michele. I love this. We always have a good time. You always invite me. We got to do something else.
Yeah. What?
I got a plan.
Well, look, you can hit me up with that plan because I'm always willing down to collaborate and do whatever we got to do to get this brand up out here.
Oh yeah, now I got something. We're gonna work on Kyle Rocket. We're gonna 3-way it out.
Fucking 3-way it out, no.
In a good way. It's righteous. It's righteous. We ain't do all the filth. I told you I'm in the polygamy group. I'm there for finance. If there are any polygamists out there.
You know what?
I need help.
What?
I need a little help. I paint. I cook good. I work. I'm not, so just consider. I don't got to get the sexual child. You can have them women. I need a place. See, I'll let you.
Kris, I'm gonna holler at your crazy ass, man. Thank you again for joining and giving us your political spill on this election coming up.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
No problem, Kris. Yeah, that dick, bro. I just y'all go follow this brother because not only are you going to laugh, you're going to learn. He has a lot of good commentary. And I enjoy having Kris on here, so I am going to have him on more than just for politics because regardless of what we talk about, it's always a good time. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Another episode. And of course, if you want to listen to me on the go, I always try to convert these interviews to the audio version. But you can catch part 2 of The Sisters that is out today. So it's on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all those platforms you listen to your favorite podcast. There it is. And if you want to show support for the show, all you got to do is go to buymeacoffee.com/talk to me Michele. This is where you can make a contribution that keeps the content coming, or you can buy one of these old fly ass bucket hats of mine. Yeah, I got them in all kind of different colors. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a blessed evening, and I will definitely y'all not gonna see me on live on social media all next week. I'm trying to detox. Okay, it's the last go around, but I appreciate everybody out there. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. And again, as we always like to do, holla people. Bye.
Talk to me, Michele, on the street lights on the corner. City vibes got a story, feel the beat.